Welcome back to another Cryptic Trading Preview. Firstly, if you watched the last preview, you'd have seen that we were able to get 2 out of the 3 selections correct. I thought we were very unlucky in the Wales-Ukraine game, that could have really been any score. And I've got 3 more Nations League selections for you today, so without further ado, let's get into it. The first fixture I'm going to analyse is Georgia versus Bulgaria. Georgia have seen a lot of goals recently with an XG4 of 1.45 and 1.72 against. They beat Macedonia 3-0 previously, and we tipped that game to be over 2.5 goals. They have actually scored 12 goals in their last 3 games. They've outperformed their expected goals, so at some point this will track back to the mean, but I don't see this stopping here. Bulgaria, they've been struggling. They've had an XG of 1.01 and 1.76 against. They conceded against Gibraltar in a 1-1 draw previously, which saw 1.46 goals for Gibraltar. So they were expected to score, and they have just conceded a lot of goals recently. Both of these sides met just a few days ago, and Georgia are 5-2 winners in that fixture. They are actually really good value for that win as well, with 4.2 expected goals in that game. So for bet 1, I'm really liking the look of this bet. Firstly, the way those 2 sides matched up previously, I can see this game being very similar, and I could even see probably a similar scoreline. The XG suggests that as well, so I'm going to be backing over 2.5, and if you're feeling extra confident and I'm feeling extra confident, let's go for Georgia to win and over 2.5 goals. The second game I'm going to analyse is Wales versus Belgium. Firstly, congratulations to Wales for getting into the World Cup. They have an XG4 of 1.48 and 1.37 against, and you can see that both teams to score and the overs has happened in quite a lot of their games. Ukraine failed to score against them, but they had an XG4 of 2.4 and they definitely should have done. Whilst in their last game against Netherlands saw a very low expected goal count, Wales made quite a few changes whilst Netherlands played an entirely different starting 11. Wales are set to welcome back both Gareth Bale and Aaron Ramsey for this fixture, and they should definitely be stronger as a result. Belgium, on the other hand, they have an XG4 of 1.54 and 1.2 against. You can clearly see that the overs has happened a lot in their games, and even Estonia managed to score against them. They had a convincing 6-1 win over Poland previously. They should be similar going forwards in this game, but they are expected to see changes in their defence. So for bet 2, I see a very entertaining game, and I fancy the goals. I see Wales welcoming back Bale, which is a massive boost for them obviously, and I see a Belgium side that likes going forwards but not so much backwards, and I don't see how there isn't going to be goals in this game, so I'm going to go over 2.5 goals in this fixture. The final game I'm going to analyse is a difficult one between Greece and Kosovo. Greece haven't seen too many goals recently. They did however put 3 past Cyprus in their last game with an XG4 of 1.89, but actually this is the first time in the last 9 games which they have seen over 2.5 goals come in, and I just don't see that happening here. Kosovo, on the other hand, they beat Northern Ireland previously 3-2 with an XG4 of 1.78 and 1.66 against, and their games actually have seen quite a few goals. However, the stand-up game which I have seen is the recent fixture against Greece just a few days ago. They only had a 0.27 XG4 and 0.68 against in a 1-0 win for Greece. So for my final selection of the preview, I see this game being not very entertaining, and I don't see a lot in between the 2 sides. Both sides do struggle going forwards, and the XG just proved that as well. And I could see this game easily finishing in a draw, but I'm going to back the under 2.5 line here. So here is a summary of the bets. I'm going to go Georgia to win and over 2.5 goals, but if you're feeling less risky, you can just go for over 2.5 goals. In Wales versus Belgium, I'm also going to back the over 2.5 goals. But in the Greece-Kosovo game, I'm going to go under 2.5 goals. Once again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate when you do that. Please give us a follow on Twitter and Instagram at Cryptic Trading. Our analysts have been posting up some really good bets on there, and I hate for you to miss out on those. These internationals, they are always hard to call, so please gamble responsibly. And as always, cheers and good luck.